Hello, but welcome back to Strategic Command, Paradox Gamer playing. And we are still heading towards Murmansk with these guys. I think they will both arrive in the coming turn. Although winter is setting in here, so I don't know how much we can do once we get there, but we'll see about that. Alright, let's head down to here. We have the last battle cruiser ready to go. Put it down here. And the Italian submarine. Just stay there, I think. So we have intel on this one. Right, can we... yeah, we can get to it from here. Enemy contact. Okay. Let's see if we can go there. Another enemy contact. Get rid of that one. Damage evaded. Alright, let's see if we can scout some more then. Yeah, that's one more there. Right, up here. Can't reach. Let's try and make him bump into us by positioning myself 2 spaces apart. That way he will probably run into my units. And one more here. One more there. Alright. These are all mechanized. Okay. We have Italian airborne. Upgrade them to level 2. And also the Bulgarian have one guy here. Operate him towards the other Bulgarians which are up here. Go there. Then we have the guys in the Middle East. Slowly moving forward. While these guys over here, they now have more enemies to worry about. Just gonna rest the case. That takes us to the Eastern Front. So we've taken Crimea, and we wanna get Kerch, and my bombers needs to replenish badly. What's a supply here? Supply. I got supply 7 near the headquarters, but they are going to move. Let's see, these guys are fully entrenched. This one can upgrade if it had more supplies. I don't think we're going to take Rostov with these Italian units. Probably need the armor for that. Currently surrounding Kharkov. Moscow is not far away. We could put 1 unit down here to surround these guys around Stalino. But they can't get contact. Yes, they can. If I go this way, but that could be enemy units around this place. Alright, let's see if we can take Kharkov. We do have airplanes down here that can do something. So let's try and soften them up a little bit. using the Stukas. Okay. Should be able to take it out. Bring these guys forward. And then one of the armors can deal the blow here and then move around. Fire on the guards here. No damage to me. These guys can take cargo. There we go. Cargo is mine. So I think these guys should replenish. And then we'll move this guy over there. And this guy over here. And then lock that up. And these guys can come down the road. And say hello to my little friend there. And he's in that supply thing there, so let's go up this way. Bring this guy back. Bring this one forward. Just stay there. We have another Italian headquarters. It's supposed to come up this way. There's a lot of enemy allied units around this place. Let's get the Bulgarians this way. So upgrade this one. And this one. All of them that can. I will. These guys will move. Bring this one over here. Replenish. Replenish. And these guys will come up here. And then we need the headquarters to move a little bit up as well. We do have the paratroopers here. And they're pretty well dug in. Let's bring down the armor just to open them up. Just need one more, we can bring this one down, finish him off. Move forward, take this place. Bryansk is in the mud. We do deal 4 damage though to this guy. These guys can't get there. Move the headquarters over there. Go there. Go there. Paratroopers. They can land anywhere they want to. But we do have enemy fighters around. So they will take some attrition. No, the fighters can't go up. I don't know, there's no really good place to land them. Guess we'll just land them there. This pocket needs to go. Replenish these guys back to full. Take out this guy. Fire the V rockets. I guess push back. Weather is not too bad here. Come back out. This guy's already fired. Who hasn't fired? This guy, he can't. Yeah, he can get there. So we got this one guy left, plus the ones in here. We can now start to do some damage to them. Maybe? No. Okay. Then further up here, the Orsha Mogalith pocket. Let's see if we can take Orsha. It's gonna be muddy. Orsha is mine. And these guys are now surrounded. So even though the mud is really bad, you can still come in and deal some damage. Something they'll have a hard time recovering from. Alright, so this guy here let's start advancing it towards Smolensk and bring this guy up, finish him off. Okay. Still got Mogilev to go, and these guys in this pocket down here. Planes are grounded. Let's get some artillery going. Over there. Weather is good here. I need to clear that pocket and take Tallinn. Hopefully I don't take any damage from this. No. Yes, I did take 1 damage. Supply here is 3, so that'll be 2 there. So over here, these guys are still in supply. It's gonna be too costly to attack. Or is it? No, I'm gonna do it. Even though we have mud all over the place. Let's go in and finish this guy off. So Navarre is now surrounded. The Finns. The Finns. Supply 1, supply 0 up here. Let's see if we can finish off this guy. Retake the town. Alright. Still have 1 guy there we need to deal with. Here it's possible to recut their line, but it's already been cut here, so it doesn't really matter because they get the railway line going back here through Onega. Let's get some fighter closer. I think these guys will just stay there and nothing happens up there, so I think that's pretty much it. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, the Romanians haven't really moved. Bring this guy out. Come back there. But he is in supply 7, so he will be able to replenish pretty easily. Alright, I think that's it. Checking the research, we have all these 4 going. Industrial tech is going to get up to level 4 soon. Also infantry level 4 is gonna come. The Italians have command and control almost in the back. As for diplomacy, Spain is still 82 and Turkey is 79 at this point. Do you want to buy anything? Maybe. Let's see what we have over here. Another Bulgaria Corps. Let's buy that. As for Germany, you get 1 more sub. Maritime, let's get the sub. Railguns, I can get 4 of those. They will only cost 220. 1 static core, 1 headquarter, 1 garrison. I think we'll leave it at that. And we got infantry level 4, very nice. But now the autumn has set in and we have to consolidate our positions and just wait out the winter, and in the spring campaign, summer campaign, we're gonna go for Leningrad, Moscow and Stalingrad at the same time. The Soviets replenish. Just zooming in so it's easier to see. The weather is clear, so I'm not sure why the Soviets can't inflict any damage to my units, but it's been like that for a while. We have 2 more pockets there in the south. Defensive artillery. These guys are only level 2. This is only heavy artillery, as medium and light is inherent in the units themselves. Soviets in the Pripyat marshes are trying to fight their way out. It's way too late for that. Let's see if the Finnish fighters can do something. They take 2 damage themselves. And cause an unknown damage to the fighter bombers, the dive bombers. Is the correct depiction there. Some replenishments, some movements. I just have a feeling the Soviets are running out of points. Let's check the table in a second when the turn is over. Let's see if they bump into my units here. No. So they could go, well, almost anywhere. We're gonna have to search around for them. They could also just return. Hey ho for the intelligence reports. And we got snow in Finland and rain further south. Let's see if we have any intelligence reports. That would be nice to get those in the Atlantic. Not so much over here. Let's see, among the many thousands of prisoners we've taken in a senior Red Army is a senior Red Army officer, General Vlasov, who is rapidly becoming a leading figure in promoting the anti-Bolshevik message to his fellow countrymen. There are already thousands of former Red Army soldiers serving in our army, and we could make use of Vlasov to raise a specifically Russian corps to assist in our struggle against Stalin's regime. With your approval, this full-strength corps will deploy at Minsk for a cost of 100 points, at 50 points a turn for 2 turns. Russian Liberation Army, yeah, let's get that. Russian Liberation Army Corps formed at Minsk from Red Army deserters. There should be a lot of those. We got 3rd Panzer Army headquarters, which I must admit I can't remember exactly where it was supposed to go, but something tells me over here. Oh, I forgot, what did I want that for? Do we have enough headquarters over here? Not really, huh? We could use one more up here for sure. Okay, let's bring it up there then. So let's check the reports. Look at that. Soviets are down to 91. I got 172. Land units. Naval is also interesting. I have my 20, Italian 10, and then we have 3 British, 2 USA, and what is this? 1 US. We know the USSR is a submarine. All 3 UK are submarines, but the Americans have 2 vessels again. Alright, let's put a break in here, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.